All right, so I get this question all the time. Erik, what's going on in the tech job market right now? Should I be concerned? What are you hearing? What's your opinion with all the layoffs and things that are occurring? This is typically what I share with everyone who asks me that question. It's weird. It's a weird time right now. Let me explain why it's a weird time. Let's look at some numbers together and see if there's any key data points that can maybe help us think about what we should be doing as leaders, as job seekers, as those considering career moves or career transition or actively looking for jobs. Nearly 150,000 jobs have been eliminated in 2026 alone. That's about 1,000 people per day. Meta, Cisco, Amazon. These companies aren't struggling, friends. These companies are performing. Some of these companies have record high revenue numbers. And all the reasons and the justification for all these layoffs, you could say it with me, 1, 2, 3, AI. That's why all these companies are laying off people. They're restructuring everything and how they think about investment strategy, from people to the infrastructure in itself. I saw somewhere that companies have invested $700 billion this year in AI infrastructure alone. Companies like Amazon, they cut 16,000 people. They also announced $716 billion in revenue. They hire 11,000 new engineers. Meta cuts 8,000 people, posts hundreds of different AI engineers in the same week. Cisco just cut 4,000 people, also announced that they had a record high quarterly revenue number. 275,000 AI jobs are open right now in the US. That's 92% up year over year. This is not an Armageddon market. This is not the end of anything. This is just a restructuring. And those that are in tune with it right now, you're going to be in a good position. So what does this mean for you? If you're a job seeker, if you're a leader, heck, if you're with a company and it's been 5 to 6 years and you're happy and everything's going well, but you're kind of uncertain at the same time, this is for you too. We need to start thinking about how we're layering AI into our own craft. You have to start thinking about how you are incorporating AI into the distinctive things that you do for companies, the problems that you can solve for companies. The market is obviously rewarding those people right now. Granted, a lot of this is within AI and machine learning. And for the engineers out there, the bar, it's moved up. That's what this means. Software/AI engineering roles over the next decade, they're going to continue to climb. Some of the foundational computer science and coding roles, they're going to continue to decline. The bar has been set. It's been elevated. I think this transcends any role within technology and every function and every arm within a company. So how do we translate this into ourselves? How do we translate this into upskilling for ourselves and fine-tuning what we can actually do for companies and having AI as our co-pilot to 10x the output that we could bring to a company? Start thinking like that. Stop dwelling on the doomsday feel of all these layoffs. And I think you're going to be in a really good spot. You're going to be in a good position. For the companies out there, something to consider as well. You may not be able to compete with some of these larger FANG companies or larger Fortune 100 companies in paying for these people, but you know what you can do? You can put together a narrative. You can attract the people and say, look, we're invested into who you are now. We're also invested in who you're going to be tomorrow. Here's our plan to upskill people. Here's the stories, real stories of people that we're currently upskilling right now and giving them the tool belt with AI to be unstoppable. This is not Armageddon, friends. This is not panic. This is a restructure. If you don't do anything with that, well, maybe it is doomsday. If you do, good things to come for you. That's my opinion. It is just an opinion. Let me know what you think.